Hello there. That is Speed Bump by Tony Levin as Stickman. Not to be confused with Stickman. Hi there. That's a different band. Those are two different entities. Stickman is a solo project of Tony Levin, which is basically just an album, to be honest. The Stickman album.
Nintendo.
While Stickman is a band with also Tony Levin, but also other people.
You too will come to understand.
And of course, to be fair, Stickman also has more people, but they're not, the album is not presented as a band, even while there's definitely more people working there. It's more of a solo project of Tony Levin with collaborators, while Stickman is a full fledged out band. Hello there. Well, today I'm gonna look at some stuff. Depending on how much time that takes, I might have time for a couple any percents. We'll see. Let's see. Ramdao 2, Ramdao 1, Ramdao 2, Barrier. Guess I can go from Barrier. Shouldn't matter. Yeah, let's do it from Ramdao 2. Stats. Side effects. So I want to look at incentives, and that's just a way to say I want to look at Enchanted Gladius, because I actually don't have any other incentive in mind right now. My noise gate. Why? Even while my noise gate is pretty up right now. Those doggos. They're too strong. It seems that I lose some frames at the beginning, but it seems to be alright now. Alright. Yo, Leslie, how you doing? Oh, come on. I don't even know what the timing will be here. But I mean, let's get it. Okay. Seems to be like nothing. 1, 2, or like the same. Let's see. Wow, that's pretty tight. It almost looks like only the bomb tips matter. Evening Pandora, I'm doing alright. How about you? I'm doing pretty well. Although, these dogs. Give me a second. Might need to go up on my noise gate. Anyway, yeah, today I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm doing fine. It's just that I'm a little bit tired. Like my body, it's pretty tired because a lot of things happen these days, or just on Friday, to be honest, or Saturday evening, early morning. But apart from that, I'm doing alright. Nothing bad happened to me, at least, so I'm okay with that. Okay, noise gate is going up. That might be enough. Hopefully that doesn't cut my voice too much. Yeah. Alright. Come on. But yeah, I might talk about it on the stream, but probably later. Not just now. You might have already seen it on my Twitter. Playful. Is that cheat engine? Cheats. That is not cheat engine. That is DME. It's something extremely similar to cheat engine. Very close to cheat engine. But it's specialized. It's a software specialized on Dolphin and GameCube games. And, well, Wii too, for sure. So it pretty much only works with these kinds of games. Okay. Or with this emulator, actually. I get that. Oh my god. Okay, so if I get this kind of position, might as well just kill the trapper. And then I have to connect with this so I can run. Yeah, so that seems about right. Yeah, and I use this thing because it's kind of cheat engine, but again, it's optimized for Dolphin, and it's very handful because if you try to use cheat engine into Dolphin immediately, you're gonna have trouble because of how, I believe it's how, sorry for that, how GameCube games are coded. They work with some weird addresses or something. So if you try to go for cheat engine reads bytes in that direction, while GameCube games have their bytes in the other direction. So you will have every single address upside down, and there is ways to work around that with cheat engine, but it's kind of a hassle and it sucks. I'm not a fan of it, and I'm not a programmer, so I don't know how to do it actually. But DME, this thing, it's called Dolphin Memory Engine. You can find it as DME, and it's pretty good. And I use it all the time for practice, analysis, and hacking. Thank you for the congrats. Always had a soft spot for Eternal Darkness. I'll do my best to watch your run at high speed. Thank you. I'm glad to see more people interested in this game. Always. And yeah, I haven't actually posted about it. I'm probably gonna post it later. Make a tweet about it or all that. It's just that I've been doing a lot of stuff these days. But yeah, we are on Hollow Speed. And I'm also gonna do how's it called? Like a workshop. The same week, during the week. I'm gonna do a workshop of Eternal Darkness on the same channel, on the Thunderton. And it'll be, I guess, probably like a tutorial for any percent no constant storage. No constant storage means I'm not doing a glitch. See, can I do it here? No, I cannot do it here. I mean, I can, but it won't be very cool. Constant storage is a glitch that allows you to warp to several places and completely skip chapters at the price of watching a cutscene, a 30-second cutscene, and hit a frame perfect input at the end of it. And if you failed it, you gotta watch the cutscene again, and you have to do the trick like 12 times in the run to be worth it. It's a very boring category for runners and spectators, and a very extremely risky category too. So not allowing the glitch makes the run much better for spectators and runners. Okay, so that seems pretty alright. Let me do this thing. Okay, 3, 7. Okay, this is done. This is done. Okay. Sounds fun. I recently found a glitch in Layers of Fear. Oh, you're the one playing Layers of Fear? I saw the game was on the marathon too. I never seen a speedrun of that game. I'm glad it has a speedrun. Nice. It seems the runner has to see like exactly the right position for it to work. Oh, that sucks. Like pixel perfect positions on like especially Layers of Fear because it's like first person. God. I mean for trade, got an incentive for spooky Halloween story time. Nice. Just a few days ago. That's pretty exciting. Oh, timer. Where are you at? Okay, let's time with a cutscene. Why not? Okay, so worst case scenario. That's like 24 seconds. That's the worst case scenario. Well, I mean, worst case scenario is getting trapped by the trapper. Put it this way, I've attempted to get the glitch probably 200 attempts, and getting like maybe 15 times. Oh, that sucks. Only once got it times in a row. Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty low. It's like below 10%. Okay, what about fast? Okay. So 17 seconds. Okay. Have to start writing this stuff. Which one is this? Blue one? Not the red one. So Ruby. $17. 24. Let's get trapped. Japanese is fastest? No, Korean is fastest. But Japanese is slightly faster than US. And then Korean is faster than Japanese. This is a fast trapper dimension. And it's so funny because Korean is actually on English. It's just that it's English with a very weird formatting. Slightly different font. And for that reason it's faster. Okay, 47. One second. It's a big sneeze. Nothing else. But yeah, Japanese is faster. Not actually because of it called? It's not because of the text. Because text, Japanese and US text are very close. US might actually be ahead of Japanese, or like might be a couple frames faster than Japanese on text, but Japanese has faster loading times in general because the objects of the game appear to be better optimized. Okay, so 47 seems about right. Plus, yeah. So if I get to Trapper Dimension, I'll get seen by some zombies, but at the same time, I'll have like extra magic, so I can like probably even do an extra recovery. That's totally fine. Now, I would like to get maybe some different patterns of trappers. I wonder how consistent this pattern is. Oh. Yeah, shooting definitely makes sound. Okay. Are enemy positions RNG? I actually don't know. I mean, I feel like they're not. The initial position doesn't seem to be RNG. I think it's determined on how do you enter the chapter. Like, for example, I have the feeling, but again, I'm not sure, that they always start on the same position when you enter a room if you haven't done any like save and load into this chapter, which is what we normally do on speedrun. We always enter a chapter and never save and load. On a marathon, although I'm gonna be making saves. And why I believe that is because of marathons, actually. Doing safety saves and then loading because I failed something or whatnot. Then I run into different trappers position. What is kind of random, but it's not actually random too, is how they move. I think it depends strictly on how you move. But the thing is, slight differences on your movement will make it quote unquote random. It's humanly random, at least, Like it might not be RNG, but it's luck, regardless. Because there's no way you can control it that much. But the initial position seems to be always the same. Although I'm not familiar with this room, because this is a room I'm looking right now for an incentive later in the run. It's just something I need to add. I'm not familiar with this because we don't do this normally. So I legit don't know. Let me take a look at one save and load. I did some incentive timing last night. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely important. I wouldn't like to... Okay, this looks like the same positions. Like the exact same position. I feel like that's super important. I wouldn't like to go into a run with incentives that I'm not familiar with. I don't know. Kill something, maybe? See if that changes everything. Anything? Yeah, it looks like the same. Okay. Hopefully it's always the same, and as such I can just do that strat. Okay, so that is the intermediate part. Now let's go to the easy part. There's like a medium difficulty, which is right here, then there's easy difficulty later, and then there's hard difficulty at the end. So this should be easy to road. We'll see though. Maybe it's not. Okay, I shouldn't grab that immediately. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, sanity effects are great. Definitely, I think, like, probably the biggest appeal of this game. And it's what most people remember about it. Because it was, like, so unique at the time. Yeah, so this should definitely last. So on my way back, I can grab this thing. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. How dangerous is that? I feel like it's fine. Now magic is lower. How much lower is my magic? So unique that Nintendo still owns the right to the concept. Actually, they don't. What they had was sanity meter, not exactly the effects, but just the patent for the meters, the meter and the sanity. But they actually lose that, or rather, the thing, the patent expired like 4 months ago, 3 months ago, or so, and Nintendo didn't renew it. So actually, if you have a lot of money, you can buy it right now. If you want to. To be fair, it's not that useful, because there's already a lot of games that use the concept and Nintendo never use their power to shut them down. I'm not a fan of that kinds of patents too. Patents of mechanics, I think it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, like not too long ago, the patent expired and they didn't renew the thing. As far as I know. Let's see. I mean, last time Nintendo renewed the rights for... They still have the rights for Eternal, but not the patent for Sanity Meter. And the rights for Eternal, they only renew it when Smash Ultimate came out. And I was very sad because they only did it for Alex's spirit on Smash. Not a character or something. Well, no, it's impossible to get Alex in Smash. Yeah. Okay, 62 magic. These are shields, right? Yeah, I have shields there, okay. So... Yeah, it should be the same magic as before, actually. Shouldn't be any different, because I mean, I do a no magic message, but I need 30 for this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm wasting 1 shield, just like before. So 1 shield wasted there, and then I cast 1 closer. That's too far away. So like here probably. Then I had 27. Oh. Oh. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this menu is not that great. But even failing all that, I have good magic here. So it looks totally fine. So then here, I should do a pull or a shield. Might not matter. Because I kind of want low magic, to be honest. I would imagine menu it is a decent amount of run. Yes, it's a lot. It's one of those things that makes a big difference when you are like, once you get, you know, like a decent run and then you start optimizing, you know, you get the important tricks and all that, and then you just want to optimize to lower your time. Menu is like a big chunk of it. It's super hard to optimize. Okay, so let me explore shield here. Yeah, actually this is too much magic. Alright, hang on. I'm just gonna run into this. This might allow me to do a free cast too. Not really sure where. I guess here. One, 3. Gotta remember that menu. This is different with this item. It's a different menu. Okay, 44 magic. Just gotta take a look at this part. So that way I can stick to the free cast and don't go for a magic refiller. So the incentive right here is getting an extra item for the end game, called the Enchanted Gladius, which is a special Gladius that you can throw, and it's always fully enchanted. Oh fuck. And to get that thing, which is kind of a secret item if you want, you have to get 3 extra items during the chapters that are on this place, on the like Arabic setting. And yeah, Roberto should be the easiest. That's a good trapper. Any sanity effects? Guess not. And that's enough for gold. Okay, so everything's fine on Roberto. We only do... The only thing I gotta do on Roberto is make a reveal. So basically this, and it basically doesn't take any time. It's free. It's fully free. Like only grabbing the item, it's gonna be like a couple seconds, but it's like nothing. Is Mantor pick a part of the main 8%? Actually, no. And that could be another incentive. It's not on any percent. Because to get it on 80%, you got to do a lot of stuff. There is a Mantork percent, but I actually don't like it very much. Like, I did a record on that just to prove a point because I wanted to. Why did I did that? Oh yeah, I wanted to beat the second place on any percent, but having Mantork. So I just did it to prove a point. But I actually don't like the category because it's too close to any percent. It's too similar. It's just 80% plus a longer chapter 6, you know? Because there isn't that many things we can do with Mantork at the time. Today there might be more stuff. But I still think it's too similar to make a whole category. I'd rather do something like 100%. Which is like 8 hours, but still. I think it's more unique. So that I might look into it actually after the Enchanted Gladius. Because today there might be more interesting stuff to do with Mantork. Okay, so this same pause, I should be doing this. Okay, that's important. Can I even assign that? From where I'm coming here? I'm coming for having attack. Shields. No, there's no way I can assign this. I mean, it's not... I'm not a fan of it. I could do it if I assign shield here instead of casting that, but that'll be pretty much the same. That's kind of similar thing to what the glitch I found it's doing to Laserfield community. Yeah. Yeah, I think if it doesn't completely change your run, it's fine to just leave it as the same category. We actually have something like that right now on Eternal. There is a glitch to completely skip Roberto, and we haven't really discussed separating categories. It saves like 5 minutes, but it's very hard to pull off. But it doesn't change the run that much, unlike cutscene storage. The thing about cutscene storage is it completely degenerates the category. Because again, you have to watch 30 seconds. So you put a cutscene, and then 30 seconds, you don't touch the controller. And then after those 30 seconds, you have to hit a 1 frame FPS on 60 FPS. Bam. And if you failed it, you gotta watch it again. And if you got it, well, you're gonna get on a skip. But then you gotta do that same trick 12 times. It's just completely degenerate category. It's very cool for a TIS. But it's definitely not that fun to grind. Okay, so I'm just not assigning this for sure. Hello? Okay. I guess I press B. This is pretty late. Yeah, I can attack out of that. The sanity effect. Well, if I'm late, it's not that bad. Actually, it might be fun for the marathon to be late on that, because we get invisible Roberto. And yeah, like you say, Roberto is actually a cool... Like, I used to hate Roberto in the past, because it was kind of a slow chapter. And then I hate it even more because this glitch was discovered, but we didn't have this setup. At that time we have a different setup that you needed to do a extremely complicated setup and then hit a 2-frame window. So I hated Roberto even more. But now that we have this setup and we can just float with a zombie hover Roberto, I actually love Roberto. I think it's a great chapter. But yeah, we can skip it. I mean, it's 5 minutes. It's kind of hard to say no to that. Okay, let me be late on this. I just want to be late. I want to practice it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak here. I have no idea if the trapper exploded. Not close enough. Where am I? Oh my god. That's the first thing I should do, actually. Yeah, unlike... Well, there's no pause here. But I should just get the torch. For safety. So I can know where I am. And then with the torch, maybe I can do this YOLO. No. No, never mind. I'd rather just sneak. Yeah, something like that. And then after this cutscene, you recover Roberto. But not entirely. Not completely. Just half of it. And it's funny, the torch doesn't have the flame. Never noticed that. There's just no flame. Yeah. And because it's Japanese, you can't see them. Yo, thank you for the follow, Nemi. No, actually, you just can't see them because they're completely caught. Yo, Gibger, how you doing? Chairing, how you doing? Alright, let's go to Michael. So here's where the good stuff is. Where the hard stuff is. This is gonna be not that trivial to reroad. I gotta go to light puzzle, yeah. You're doing good, nice. It's kinda late, so I'm gonna attempt. Yeah, okay. So the later you get the puzzle, the more time you have to skip, to don't have the soft lock here. But it's still scary. It's always scary. What are the marathon incentives you're looking at? So I'm looking first of all at Enchanted Gladius. Enchanted Gladius is the easiest one to get without completely changing the road. You only change 3 chapters, and Kareem, it's relatively easy. Roberto is extremely easy because you only have to do an extra reveal. And it should be like, I guess, probably it's just like a couple seconds. It's probably like 4 seconds of Roberto, I'm thinking. 1 second. Maybe 5, I'll say. Because it's like it's about 2 seconds on getting the thing. And then it might be like 3 on doing the manual reveal. And then Michael, that changes more. Because I actually have to do the whole puzzle to get the thing. Which I won't be able to. Thank you. Thank you for... Yeah, I need to go back to the beginning. Hang on. I need to start Michael from the beginning. Otherwise it won't work. Let me see if I even have the flags for that. I should. FGs? Yeah, there you go. Right.
Wondering, fearing.
Okay, so I gotta go to the beginning of Michael. Here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I don't need the last one. I need to get that one here. I wonder if I should get the guns. I'm just gonna have a save state there, just in case. So what I have to look at on Michael is a couple of extra spells. I gotta do an extra dispel, which on the marathon, it's probably gonna be a 7 dispel. That's gonna suck. Because I won't have 5 dispel. The good part is I can recover the magic on the worms. So at least that's cool. And then the other extra spell I gotta do is a trapper to make a warp. No, please. Okay. Okay, I didn't land in the correct spot, so I gotta wait for that. Okay, let me get one save state. Because here, this is kind of important. We're gonna make a special save state for this. A Michael Tom. Yeah, and the other incentive that I actually didn't thought about it, but Playful just mentioned a couple minutes ago was grabbing Mantorog. Although that one will completely change the road, so I'm not entirely sure. I need to think about it. Okay, so I need to do a dispel. Where exactly are the worms? Okay, so actually, oh, but if I do a free dispel, okay. So here's the thing: if I do a free dispel, it's gonna be faster, but I won't get a my refiller. But maybe it's fine because since I have the pool, maybe I'm gonna just be fine on magic because of the extra running. Yeah, actually, yes. Let's see. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm probably gonna assign on the previous part. I'm gonna assign this here instead of bind, and then I can assign bind on one of the saves. Like I saved before bind skip, and I assigned it there. I think that's fine. It's just for the marathon, so it should be alright. So then I can do this. It's 30 magic, still a lot, but let's just look at it. And it's some extra damage too from these zombies. Oh shit. Oh, that sucks. This was my pool. I've never thought about that. Yo, hello, Osio, how you doing? Yeah, because it's an Oyag pool. Oh god. That sucks so much. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely not using a trapper for this part. Yeah, yeah, it seems. Because then what happens? And then my magic sucks. I guess I can just cast another one, but probably not very cool. Yeah, no, this magic is really bad. Okay. This is pretty awful. Makes me think, do I even need this pool? If I'm gonna lose it, might as well just don't do it immediately. I could do a pull there. Like right before getting into this thing. Because he's like right after the dispel. Oh, come on. No magic refiller? That was a free one? There's no way. There's no way that's a free one. That is so unfair. It's a free one. Fuck. I need to wait some extra beat. Come on. One, two. Okay, so that's not a free one, so I see the thing there. So that's probably not a free one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So that's a magic refiller. And I got the pool. I'm still kinda low on magic. So maybe it's worth to get both. Steel. I definitely want to be full magic here. I'm technically full. Yeah, I guess that's fine. The thing is, the other one doesn't actually take that much, because I linked two spells that are... Yeah, actually the other one doesn't take any time, to be fair. Unless I don't assign it until later. It's an option. Okay. So I'm thinking something on the lines of... Let me go back. So this is what I'm thinking. So when I enter this chapter, I'm gonna assign this up instead. Okay, so that way I don't have to assign bind later. So we're gonna do this. Wait, what? Where's my reveal? The fuck? Okay. I guess I casted something else. Probably, I don't know. Bind, maybe? Okay, so that, then up. And then on this one, I assign this. Up. And then free cast. There you go. That's wonderful. And then I wait a little bit here. Until there, more or less. Yeah. So then that's a magic refiller. Some extra damage, but it's not that much. Okay, I think I like this so far. Magic is kind of low here, sadly, if I'm too fast. Yeah, it's kind of low. I'm assuming it's gonna be better if I do the pull. No, no, no. No, no, no. My health is really low. 54, okay. So my question from here is whether I go for horrors first or trapper first. So for trappers, I need, and that's some extra damage too. Jeez. Trappers, I need enough to summon a trapper for this to like be worth it. Let's see if I even have enough magic for that. And health. Yeah, health is so low. Oh my god, it's even, yeah, we're running to low health. Jeez. And I actually don't have enough magic yet. Although I need only enough magic to, you know, finish this puzzle. I mean, after finishing the puzzle. One option is to get the rifle and start killing some zombies to avoid damage. I'm kind of a fan of that, not gonna lie. You know, it's the rifle. It's kind of cool. I feel like that would be the best. Because otherwise, I'm gonna need a sanity pool. And I'm not a fan of that because I have a Shattered pool already. Now, Mantra pool. That's two incentives. I don't know if I can. Maybe you know about this playful if you just steer there. Can you submit one more than one incentive? Yo, hello. Do you know if how many incentives you can submit? Just submitting one. Okay. Well, I guess I can always submit, you know, like both together, you know, like Mantork plus Enchanted Gladius. Don't know about Hollow Speed, but some runs have like 3 incentives. Yeah. Yeah, no, on GDQ you can put as much as you want. And ESA. Yeah. Yeah, so I still need to road for both, I think. Yeah, because this with Mantorok, this like Mantorok would be very useful here, actually. To be honest. Yeah, how are you doing, Big No No? Yeah, I feel like without Mantorok, the best bet would be to go for Rifle. And with Mantorok, I can just do Mantorok Pool to get some sanity back. And in that case, I probably don't need the Rifle. Okay, let's go back. Go back more. I'm gonna get the Rifle. Okay. So getting the Rifle, I think it's like, actually I should do another important save state here. I think it's like 8 seconds. Rifle. I need to equip it. Seems to be more than 8. I think it's more in Japanese. This text seems to be longer in Japanese. I'm thinking whether I have to put triple already or not. I probably have to. Okay, around 10 seconds. Can I skip that damage? No. No, he saw me like immediately. No, there's no way to probably that. Any damage that I can save. Yeah, this one is also immediately. I think that the most important one is like, jeez. The one on the group of blue zombies. Because I can make all of them sing together, and then only a few will look at me. Yeah, this guy also looks at me immediately. Can save a couple there. Okay, one shots don't do it, right? No. Yeah, I need more. Okay. Can't even kill this one. Oh, I failed that one. Okay, I need to input an attack there. Oh, that sucks. Why do you do this to me? Okay, gotta do it that way. Yeah, it seems reasonable. I mean, I'm still gonna be 0 sanity on the horrors, to be fair. So I guess it doesn't. I don't need to do that. How much sanity do I have now? 31. That's actually enough to like get sanity damage from both horrors. That's interesting. Hang on. How much damage is one horror? Is it 20 or 25? We're gonna find out immediately. Horror. Oh yeah, it's medium. 25 vision. Okay. So as far as I have more than 25, I'm good. For that part. Alright, hang on. So here, how much I have? I have 46. Then each of these is 5. That's 31. I can get 1 extra. That's 26. Then there's this one. Okay. Let me take a look at my normal save states to see how much sanity I normally have. Light puzzle. Okay, I have 21 here. Very low. Okay, so let's kill just one. Okay, that's 26. If I only kill one. So I guess I only have to kill one zombie. Looking at the position, it might be even better to kill this one. $36, $26. That's amazing. Too slow. Okay, so I would normally have this up. Don't explode too early. Yeah, there you go. So that's enough. So this one doesn't do health damage. Okay, this is wrong. Make one mistake. Don't. Okay, so here. Okay, I skip damage from the horror. I don't actually want that because I want to analyze worst case scenario. Yeah, look at me. There you go. Okay, that fucker looks at me immediately. That one too. No. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I already have a lot of extra. Where's my pool? Okay, there it is. Okay, here I definitely need a sanity effect. I mean, a sanity effect. Save state. To see if I have to kill the trappers or not. Got shoot there. On door. So I can do that. Oh shit. I guess on that one then. Okay, still a lot of them look at me. Okay, I can save that one at least. And I can probably kill this one in the floor. No. They look at you so fast. I hate it. It's crazy. So you can save that one. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, the dream was seeing them, making them explode with the other one. You just don't get close enough. Because in that case, I don't even need to kill the other one. And to be fair, look at this. Even the first one is looking at me. Fucking hell. That is so unfair. I hate it. This is worthless. This is just so worthless. Unless I wait for this one to wake up like that. Maybe that's a better bet. Alright, so I have 65. Let's look at a normal. Might just have 65 too, actually. Yeah, okay, so it's completely useless. Fuck. $60. I should leave that one for the end. Leave that one for the end, please. Sometimes it doesn't look at me. Maybe if I go the other way around. Like that. So this is blue. And then here, I'm pretty much full magic, which is good. That's pretty good. think I need a no magic message for this. Am I somewhere here? Okay, so here I cannot pause. Oh yeah, and I actually need the other cutscene because I need the stairs to be open, so I need a magic message. Okay, never mind. Okay, blue. Green. And I might be able to summon the trapper from here. Oh, come on. What do you mean that cancels the trapper? Oh, it summons the trapper immediately. Never mind. And I'm right there. It's so funny. Okay, so... yeah, okay, that works. Let's try it again. So then with that thing, I can pause here. Now the question is where the fuck I am. And also how much I need to wait for that thing. Okay, so I'm right there. Probably need a cutscene to move. Time to look at positions. I'm gonna give me some sanity just for this part. Okay, I need some cutscene. Or maybe an equipment, let's see. No. Hopefully it works with just this one. No, I need a full cutscene. That sucks. Well, that's more rats for the marathon. Okay, how do I... Interesting. Now, to get the beep froms back, I might need this. No? I guess I just gotta get out of the way. Okay. Yo. Let's go. I got an invisible rifle for a little bit. Okay, these guys are annoying for later, so I might just kill them anyways. There's enough magic for buying, but it might not be enough Or shields later. I feel like I have way too much magic here, maybe. Oh. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, let me test this part then. Let's go again. How? Maybe I don't need that pool yet. You know what? Let's skip that pool. Fuck it. Fuck that pool. What? How? There. Oh, wait. One second. Yeah, okay, that kills all of them. Like, it's just enough to kill all of them. Look at that. Almost all of them. Why was that fucker on the floor? The only bad part is the trapper is kind of far. Oh, the big one is interrupting that one from waking up. That's so weird. Okay. Is this the same boss? No, I cannot use the same boss, sadly. It has to be a different one, okay. Because I need to close this one. Just enough magic, look at that. It's crazy. I really want to land there. Oh, I guess that thing doesn't have any collision, like, immediately. I think this gun is actually slower, weirdly enough. Okay, there is a little bit of collision. Interesting. That's so funny. How are my sanity effects here? I got one sanity effect somewhere. I need to pay attention to that. Can probably do a no magic message somewhere, actually. Okay, we're gonna look into that. But just not yet. So now here, I cast this. That's amazing. Everything is working out. Crazy. Oh, come on. Okay, that's fine, because I can look at sanity effects here. Yeah, normally your sanity effect here would be... Yeah, okay. I see. What do we do about that? Yeah, because I have 21 magic here. I'm not a fan of wasting that. That's like 10 magic I'm gonna be out of. I have Illusion of Grandeur here. Okay, 1 second, because maybe there's impossible to get any sanity effects on that room. Joey, how are you doing? That's the dream. That's my dream. So I have Illusion of Grandeur. Please no sanity effects. Yes! It's impossible to get them. Oh, I'm so happy. There's no sanity effects on this room. This is so perfect. Everything's perfect. Great. This is a cool thing about having so many glitches in a game. Because you have more tools to work with. And the more tools you have to work with makes so you can actually find some interesting stuff that is like not boring to add, you know, because back in the day when I was looking into adding Enchanted Gladius, this part was so fucking boring. And it implied getting so many extra spells. But now with all the tools that we have, it's like actually more interesting. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's... Oh my god. That was a crash. Probably because I was too slow and the camera up here. That's scary. So if I'm too slow on this thing, that might be a crash. Yeah, okay. So not everything is perfect. I need to save somewhere. And I need to don't fuck this up. Now, to be extra safe, I can start this later. And then this pause, I have to be sure that I do it immediately. So I don't crash. Okay, so there's that. Now I need a rat. Nice sanity effect. So there could be another sanity effect there. I guess I'm just gonna run with that. Like, whatever. If I get a sanity effect on this room, it's fine. I mean, I almost have enough magic to, like, do a pull here. So that's totally alright, actually. If I get sanity effect on this room, I'll react to do a pull there. Okay, that's not good. I can probably change the mode of this thing somewhere. Like on one of the pauses after the zombies, I think. Right now I have 70 health. Looks pretty alright. Hello? Oh, okay. That's what's going on. I see. You got me. You got me. Okay, one of them didn't die. Yeah, that seems really alright. I'm liking this road so far. I can even do this if I want. It has to be on the arm. Hopefully the other one. No? Oh, come on. Well, that's kind of bad. I actually don't want that. I'd rather have them fighting, because then the other one won't look at me. Yeah, it's just fine. Like, I could kill them with full magazine, but that means I need to reload. And honestly, health is looking pretty fine. And then here, we just have the same as the other road. Here the roads converge. And everything is the same. So I can do like this. Down. I really want to hit that thing. It probably doesn't save any time to do that. Yeah, from here it's the same. Okay, good. Okay. Now the question is, how much time is that? I have no idea. I have no idea. It's 10 seconds of rifle, and then there is like a lot of stuff that is probably pretty hard to time. I'll be happy if it's less than a minute. And let's see. Roads converge at the bind, actually. Because I think I reached the bind with about the same amount of magic, more or less. It looked like a pretty similar amount of magic. I love the invisible rifle here. It doesn't last very much. It could last more. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, the magic, I think it's pretty similar on both. But I guess I can time until I start the bind. Yeah. That'll be the best. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, so that's the extra magic of the other road. Should be more than enough. Maybe it's more than that though. Yeah, I feel like the other road has even more magic here.
What's going on here?
$55 magic. It definitely looks about the same. Okay, I will start there. So that's 46. So old standard is 46. Okay. Now let's take a look at this one. No? Ah, yeah, no. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. If there is... I can't use this. If there's enemies there, I guess. Yeah, that's very interesting. Because the horror cannot land. I didn't knew that. Yeah, now the horror can land. Interesting. No. Where did I get the other one? I didn't get it? I didn't get it? Is it this one? Okay. Alright. Well, that trapper will die regardless. I might as well just kill it now. Yeah, I think that's just better. Am I thinking maybe just don't kill any of these? 1 second. I don't know. Yo, Joker. What cruise time do on my points, do you mean? I'll show something interesting on the stream. That's what it does. Usually something I made, either digital or handcraft or something. That's what it does. Okay, that's the one I want. Yeah, that's the good one. Definitely the one I want to get. Fuck. Whatever. No. That green trapper. You inspect it there. Really? The handgun is so slow. That's fine. Alright. There's probably better adjustments that can be done here. I'm thinking something in lines of using just single rifle instead of three bullet burst. But so far this is a minute 55. I guess worst case scenario is like 2 minutes something. The other one was 46. That's like a minute 10, more or less. To be extremely safe, plus the 10 of the rifle, that's a minute 20. And then let's give 30 more minutes. Let's give it a safe minute and a half. Because why not? Then Roberto is like 5 seconds. And then the worst that can happen on Kareem is getting like 50 seconds if you get attacked by a trapper. So let's call that 50 plus the other 5. Let's call it a minute. Why not? So then I need to add about 2 minutes. No, 2.5 minutes to the run. And just to be extra safe, let's call that 3 minutes. How about that? Because we're talking about marathons. So Enchanted Gladius incentive would add only 3 minutes to the estimate. And if I'm very, if I'm feeling like very insecure about it, I can put it like 5 minutes. Why not? But 3 is like reasonable. 3 seems fine. Now the other question is Manturok. Manturok is such a weird one because I need to do some different stuff on Lindsay. And to be honest, I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, it's kind of cool, but that would probably mean too many changes, and I'm just not feeling. I'm not feeling the best about that. It's too much muscle memory for me to react. I think I might do that for GDQ, but not for the Hallowton. Because I fear that Lindsay will be too hard, and then having Mantra spells will be such like everything will change on the later part of the run. Yeah, as cool as it is, I think I'm gonna stick with only Enchanted Gladius, and then that the only thing that changes is Pious Fight, and of course this part right here. But it makes Pious Fight more fun for me and for spectators. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. Might take a look into Mantork on another day. But again, I need to respond about the incentives like now, I think. So, I'm gonna do a BRB and then I might do a run. After a tiny bit of practice, maybe. Tiniest beast. Bit of practice. Okay. Be right back.